Hi, welcome to the Medicaid Drug Therapy Management Program for Behavioral Health's website. My name is Bob Constantine. I'm the director of the program. The Medicaid Drug Therapy Management Program for Behavioral Health is operated by the Florida Mental Health Institute at the University of South Florida. It is operated under contract with the Agency for Healthcare Administration, the state agency responsible for operating and managing the Medicaid program. The Medicaid Drug Therapy Management Program was created by the legislature in 2005. It has several broad legislative objectives. First is to improve the quality of psychotherapeutic prescribing practices. The second is to improve patient adherence. The third is to reduce clinical risk. And the last is to educate consumers so that they can more effectively collaborate in their own care and treatment. The overall strategies of the program are to define quality prescribing practices and to use a variety of educational and technological strategies to educate consumers and patients. The activities of the program can be categorized into three different kinds of strategies: prospective, point of care, and retrospective strategies. Prospective strategies are activities that are designed to prevent inappropriate or problematic prescribing in the future. Point of care strategies are designed to intervene with physicians as they're providing care to patients in real-life settings. And retrospective strategies are attempts to identify problems or potential problems with prescribing that have occurred in the past and to implement interventions to try to improve them in the future. Some of the prospective strategies include the development of consensus and evidence-based guidelines for the treatment of major mental illnesses in children and adults, the dissemination of these guidelines through medical societies and professional publications, and the development and continuous improvement of this website. Strategies to improve the quality of prescribing practices at the point of care involve increasing the use of EmpowerX technology. This technology provides immediate electronic access to 100-day drug histories of all patients in the Medicaid program, regardless of the identity of the prescribing physician. Access to these histories helps physicians to identify and correct problems of multiple prescribers where different physicians are prescribing the same class of medications to patients, patient or drug interaction problems, and patient adherence problems. The EmpowerX technology also provides physicians at the point of care with access to the guidelines that were developed in prospective strategies and permits e-prescribing so that the physician can write prescriptions and electronically transmit them to any pharmacy in the state. Retrospective strategies involve analyzing pharmacy claims and identifying through those analyses potentially problematic prescribing patterns and also identifying the associated physicians. Interventions are then implemented to try to modify the prescribing practices of the physicians. These interventions include letters to the physicians identifying the issue and the patients involved and asking the physician to review the prescriptions that are identified. They include peer-to-peer telephone consultations. They also include academic detailing, face-to-face contacts between physicians to review prescribing practices, and finally medical records reviews. All of the strategies of the Medicaid Drug Therapy Management Program for Behavioral Health are driven by the contents of the evidence-based guidelines developed by the program and available on this website. The The guidelines provide state-of-the-art recommendations for the treatment of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, bipolar disorder, and major depression in children and adolescents. They also provide recommendations for the treatment of adults with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and major depression. We invite you to review the contents of these guidelines, the accompanying commentary, and the medical education lectures available on the website. We sincerely hope that you will find these materials useful and that you will work with us to continuously improve the quality of care provided to children, adolescents, and adults with mental illness. Thank you very much.